The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A give up the middle to Evans. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Murray from the pistol. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's Lance now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He's got time here. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Cardinals football. First down, ball at the 36. Option play they give to Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Motion man sent left. Second and 3. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hurt! Right there, hurt! 70 Lion!
Here's Lance. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Cowboy 80!
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
To the air, Lance. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got first down from the 31.
Check smash!
Now it's Lance. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. Third down coming. On the give, here's Shipley. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from the 41. Back to throw, it's Lance. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. He's got Devontae Smith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Looking to throw, Lance. Andrews with the catch. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're set up at the 35 now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf.
Throwing is Lance. Pass is hauled in by the running back. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set. Street. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. Coming in the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He tries to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, hold on.
The give now to Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Murray on the play fake. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Murray. He brings it in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
an inside give to Benson. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the run, so now they face fourth down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. They'll run. It's Benson. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Option give here. Through the defense, he's past the 20. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Lance. Catch made by Shipley. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 46. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. He's going to throw this one. He's got Andrews. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. He'll throw it yet again. Escapes the pocket. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Buffalo 18.
Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Chooses to bring this one out. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number one. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Eagles, 60. Set. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Lance now. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They motion the tight end over. Blown back gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Gets it to him on the screen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd down from the gun. Short pass brought in.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
From the 47. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Punting muted out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hurt. Let's go now. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Check that. Street. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Cougar 19. 18. Pioneer. Check go.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion.
Panther 11.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
60 Bison.
They go play action on 1st. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's Lance. Forced out to his right. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Panther Street. 18 Cardinal.
Again to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Set.
Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Snared by the running back, here's Trey Benson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Cardinals ball. Their season down potentially to its final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, he shovels it forward, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
Murray on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Go.
Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Check go.
Throwing now from the gun. Flush down now to his left. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's gonna be brought down at the 42. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hawk 70.
Now it's Lance. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Go. Check smash. Ready.
Running right with Shipley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On the double.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down.
Check.
And they send a man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. Gets this one to Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Play action now, Murray. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Kyler looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hey.
Back to the air, Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Sag. 19 tight.
To the air, Lance. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing it again here. He's got Andrews. Running down the left side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
Here we go. 19 points.
Two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in 3 phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return and the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
Biggest. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
One of the advantages, Kate, a quarterback gets when he leaves the pocket and he's seeing zone coverage is you can really start to manipulate those defenders. And crossing routes are a great way to break down zone defense, especially when you get yourself outside the pocket.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Murray here on 1st down. Caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Benson now from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing his Lance. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles leading by 5. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Have the 60. Have the 60. Ready?
Looking to throw, Lance. Hits his running back. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that brings up third down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Street. Ready. 18 Rattler. Hut.
Back to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to hit this one well. He'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Coach.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go again with Algier. And he'll go down at the 16-yard line after a decent gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.